Welcome to another episode of Off the Plugin Chain. I'm your host, Dr. Tom. So this video is going to be on how to improve your OBS Studio audio output volume. I noticed on my previous videos that had musical examples that the sound wasn't as loud as I wanted it to be, and that probably impacted how you guys were able to listen to these musical examples. So there's 5 things that you can do that can definitely improve your sound output using OBS Studio. You could pause this video and take a look at the items on this slide, but I'm not going to actually go over this slide. The first thing you can do is you can go into the Windows Sound Control panel and you can go to the Communications tab. The reason you want to do this or make adjustments here is that Windows identifies Voicemeeter Banana as a communications device, and so then it's going to do some things as a result of that. And so when Windows detects communications activity, there's 3 different basic options that Windows will take. You can mute all other sounds, you can reduce the volume of other sounds by various amounts, or you can do nothing. The best option here is to select do nothing. The default I had it on was reduce the volume of other sounds by 80%. So this alone made a big difference when I made this adjustment. The next thing you can do is you can set up an audio capture source in OBS Studio and then choose add existing source. So the way you want to do this is in the sources area in OBS Studio, you want to click on the plus sign to add a source, and then this menu comes up and you want to select audio input capture, and then you get another box that comes up and it's going to ask you, do you want to create a new source or do you want to add an existing one? You want to add an existing one, and your output device should be listed here. Mine defaults to mic/aux, and so that's the one that I chose. Okay, the next thing you want to do after you add your audio capture source is you want to add a gain filter. So you want to right click on your audio input source and then select filter. You have all these choices. You want to select filter, and then again you want to click on the plus sign to add a filter. So you want to click on the plus and then select gain, and then this third box comes up, and this is where you can tweak the volume, and the volume is shown in decibels. So I tried out different gain options here. I'd selected much higher, and it was too much, and there was muffling and distortion. Of course, everybody's computer system is different. I settled on 8 decibels, and it seemed to work for me. Okay, the next thing you can do is you can increase the volume for your mic in advanced audio properties in OBS Studio. So if you go to the area where there's a meter, there's the meter section for each of your sources here. You want to right click on the gear icon next to the mic/aux in the meter section, and then you get another menu that comes up. You want to select advanced audio properties, and then this box comes up, and you're going to want to tweak this a little bit and maybe experiment with it. You're going to select mic/aux, and then it's in decibels. I had to work with this a little bit, and I settled on 6 decibels. Okay, now the last thing you can do is you can adjust the output volume in the Windows taskbar. It's down in the corner, the tray area of your computer. So you want to increase the volume level by moving this slider, and it's probably going to take some tweaking. You might be tempted to move it all the way up to 100. That didn't really work for me, and I had to make some adjustments, and I settled on 82. Those are the 5 things that I'd been reading about and looking at some other videos and things, and seem to improve the sound quality, sound loudness. This is the blind test setup that I had from the previous video, and I want to play just the first track, and then you can get a sense of how it sounds now. That's all I wanted to go over today, so hopefully this will help you guys out, and I think you're going to see and hear an improvement on my videos going forward, especially as I want to continue to start featuring more plugins and contact libraries and different types of musical examples. Alright, well, everybody take care out there, stay safe, be well, and keep being creative.